Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Liminal Lighthouse! Oh, friends, we've had a good week so far. We've had a really good week. A lot of brand new games. I'm feeling really refreshed, honestly, and very excited to be getting into these games. So tonight we're going to be getting back with more Hollowbody. Yeah, it has been a cold week. My goodness, it has been absolutely abusively cold in many parts of the world where it is not usually this abusively cold. Whew. But hi, Luvi, Clock Tower, hi, friends, Guardian Fox, how's it going? Boo Exa, Ember, hi, welcome. Guini, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Oh, okay. So, tonight, we will be getting back with more Hollowbody, which is, as the title of the stream suggests, very Silent Hill or even old Resident Evil-esque, but, you know, with a bunch of, like, different concepts going for it. There's honestly quite a lot, and I'm kind of like wanting to see how it all ties together. Because right now, it's more like we've been dropped into a world and given an objective, and then just, you know, we've been entirely objective focused. But we'll see. We'll see where this story leads us. Teanos, hello. You think you've seen some good news? Oh, yeah? I could use some good news right now. What have you heard? That could especially be good news, yeah. But here we go. Let's get into some Hollowbody, shall we? And just before we begin... Also, hi, Primus. Just before we begin... Clock Tower, you would like your fortune told? Absolutely, friend. Here we go. Let's do it. Spirits! What does Clock Tower need to know to get through the day? Or, you know, just some life advice in general. Hey, Clock Tower? I don't know how much this applies to you, but maybe it does. You could have started 10 years ago, yes, but you only have right now. You are a project enthusiast. I've been able to see as much, and you are amazing. And you like to pick up a lot of stuff and learn and tweak and experiment, and I think it's really fun to watch you do that. So, you know, whatever you may have in mind that you're like, I wish I started that a long time ago, think of where I would be now. Well, guess what? You have right now. Get into it. You got to get into it. That's, again, pulling from a personal standpoint, I have rarely, if ever, performed anything like art-wise. Like, I could do some basic drawings and sketches. I could do work in Illustrator or Photoshop. And I've had those skills since I was, God, like, middle school aged, if even that. I've had those. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that a berry I spy? Weird Romance, hello, welcome, how's it going? It's good to see you. Hi everybody, welcome on in. Romance, what were you doing? What were you playing? Welcome in, friend. And friends. Let me get you a shout out here really quick. But yeah, welcome, we are just getting started here. And what a time to join. Yeah, what were you playing here? You were doing, some Shadow, the scary part of Shadow of the Erd Tree, the Manse Manor. There's a couple parts that are kind of up there, but that's the one that immediately pops into my mind. But welcome in, everybody. Hi, my name is Eerie. I'm a Shadow from Beyond the Veil, and I play lots of scary games. It's kind of my thing. Kind of what we do here. Tonight, we're getting into Hollowbody. This is, we're still relatively early game in Hollowbody, it seems. It is kind of a bit of like an old Silent Hill-like, and it's been pretty intriguing so far, so I hope you'll enjoy it. But welcome in. I'm glad to have you. To finish a thought. So, let's see here. Clock Tower. Your fortune was that, you don't have 10 years ago, you have right now. Whatever projects you are starting up, whatever you want to get into, you have right now to get into it. And I was saying, pulling from a personal experience point, I have decades of experience with, like, Photoshop-like programs and Illustrator-like programs. But I have zero, well, I started from basically zero in terms of drawing, actual drawing, as far as, like, raw, from scratch creation goes. I only just started doing that kind of creativity stuff a few months ago, at best. And what I make now, I look at and I go, that's good. For what I am and where I've been, that's good. I'm more excited to see where I am next year, and the year after that, and the year after that, in terms of how my skills will build. And I hope that applies to you as well. Whatever you want to get into, I want you to also look at it with that perspective. Don't look at what could have been. Look at where you will be and be excited about that. All right. Buexa, you're up, friend. Here we go. Spirits, come on back. It's your turn. Do you have any words of wisdom you'd also like to pass on to Buexa? Anything good? Hey, Buexa! Have a do-nothing day. You've earned it. Sit down. Grab a pillow. Have some tea. Don't do anything today. Get cushy. Get happy. Get cozy. Yeah. But how goes Shadow of the Erd Tree? Romance. What do you think of it so far? I'm curious to know. And you could possibly break my heart with your answer because I am enamored with it. But if you don't like it, that's still valid. Alright, where we left off in Hollowbody, we worked our way through, like an apartment complex, a derelict apartment complex. It had some, like, strange zombie-like creatures in it, as well as a guy who we tried to, save, but he didn't want to be saved, and we were unsuccessful in that endeavor. We are also being harassed by what I suspect is my sister on the other end of this phone, but we don't know. Also, I should use controller because that is how this game is made and built for. Yeah. It's awful and terrible and amazing. Oh, good. Oh, good. I'm glad you're having a bad time. Oh, we got a Zambo over there. Now. Oh, what the heck? Oh, we got dogs! We got unfriendly dogs. Uh-oh. Okay. They seem to have wandered off, so that's fine. Yikes. Okay. You're finding it a good bit better than the base game. I agree. I actually thoroughly agree with that. I have played through the DLC 3 times now? 4 times now, actually. Individually. And 3 of those times, I just burned through the base game so I could get into the next New Game Plus or whatever. So I think I'm New Game Plus 3 in one of my saves. Okay, so this... You're not friendly. No, you're definitely not friendly. But you're like popping out of nowhere chasing me down. I don't like that. That's scary. Okay. Whew. I am tempted, Luvi, but I kind of sense that I don't have that option. It seemed like no matter kind of what direction I took it, ultimately, it kind of was just gonna do what it was gonna do. Alright, okay, zombie over there. At least one dog on some sort of a attack and run loop. So... We'll try something. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah? Yeah, having a bad day. Oh! Return of the dog. Man, you have an agenda, and you're sticking to it. And you get the guitar. It's also very quiet. Whoop, there goes your arm. Okay. Alright. The dog's gonna return probably and run into this area. And then we're gonna pet the dog. We're totally gonna pet the dog. The dog, I'm sure, is good. And those whippy tendril things coming out of its back are just that it's excited and happy to see us. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely it. Okay. There it is. Alright, what's the loop? What's it gonna look like? What are we doing here? Okay. The dog is skipping us. Fine. Maybe that's for the better. We have a little bit of exploring we gotta do anyways. Oh, hello. Got some revolver ammo, we'll take that. I just don't know how far its chain is gonna, like, it's going to try to chase me if it's gonna deviate from a path. I saw 2 dogs. And one of them just disappeared, you know? Like, it's not here anymore. What happens if I'm over here and it tries to get me? It's gonna sneak up and get me from behind, isn't it? Somehow. I'm just really afraid to look away from that direction. I'm sure we'll hear it galloping towards us. If not, it will bite me, and I will scream. Okay. Nothing here. I would hazard a guess that I'm out of its territory now. Hello? Somebody let me in, please. It's dark and scary out here, and everybody's dead. Alright, here we go. Where dog at? Where dog at? Man. Okay. Now I'm definitely nervous. See the dog. I'm tempted to just stick to the fence line. Oh. Okay. This is apparently not a direction I can travel. But the dog can? That's not fair. The dog can travel down the invisible wall path, but I can't. Come on. Come on, game. You cheesy. Ah. Okay, fine. Where are you going? Where did the dog just disappear into the bush? And now it's just gone? Okay. That is indeed some AI for me. I keep seeing, like, shine effects, and it's just the raindrops on my screen. Like, I keep looking for, like, item effect drops, but it's just that. Oh, there's a zombo. Oh, it is. It is a moving zombo, too. Oh, and it's moved away. Okay. Hi! How's it going? Playing. Any goodies? Any snacks? Any health? Health is rare in this game. This is very much so a Silent Hill esque type situation. Why did my light turn off? It's very much so is inspired of that. Ah, cool skate park though. Love a good skate park. Pat's Patch, hello. Alright. I've mentioned before, but this game has a lot of, like, wide open areas that have nothing in them otherwise. And it is very reminiscent of, like, the old Resident Evils in that regard, that, like... Ah! Dog! I feel like I don't even need to worry about the dogs. Maybe the dogs are actually, like, fine. Maybe I can just leave the dogs alone and they'll leave me alone. They kind of, like, jump scare me a little bit, but then they just run away. Like, they're not a problem. Whoa! Well, how about that? Also, cerebral hemorrhage, but I will take the bow. Yes, please. Hi, dog. It's just wild dogs in the park. Just gallivanting about. Let me guess, invisible wall? No? I can travel this way? Alright. I'm gonna do that. Tents. There's tents in the park. Feel like things are about to get a little intense. Or not. Okay. Doggo problem solved. Not that it was a big problem, and I'm sorry about that. I'm also sorry for the tent pun. Imagine the guitar not immediately shattering. That was a... Okay. Occupation, classified, 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 void. Alright, I feel like staying near things that have the whippy tendrils is usually a bad idea, because they tend to come back, or... Oh, hello. You don't say. Or maybe you do say, and that's the point.
Is that the last of them? For today, sure. Jesus, this is so messed up. Do you really little demons suddenly grow a conscience, don't you think?
What?
Sign up for this shit. I wanted to help. You really thought all those background checks and waivers with some humanitarian effort or something? Give me a break. You need the money just like the rest of us. We're burying fucking bodies. us, man. People. They don't deserve to end like this.
You're a part of
Do
the...
we have a problem here? I need to make that call. Fuck. No. Just...
Were they part of the first crew that
Come on, let's get out.
was dealing with the epidemic? Seems like it. And then they got caught in the blast anyways, like... The government just said, fuck it, explode them. Everybody dies. Hi. Well, don't lose your head. Ow! I'm sorry, I thought you were caught in a cycle for a second there. I was trying to take advantage of the moment. So rude. You gave your old broken guitar a smash string because you always wanted it. So it's survived well enough that you still wanted to give it away afterwards? I couldn't imagine doing that to mine. I have a guitar. I've never played the damn thing successfully. Never once. Anytime I've resolved to try to learn to play it, I give up like within weeks. Within like the first week. Ugh. Acute malnutrition, huh? Oh. A disfigured body hangs from the gate. The body is woven with chains. A heart-shaped padlock rests in the chest of this poor woman. An old wallet has been left on the ground.
I wonder who this belongs to.
Well, I'm sure we can look at the wallet. But yeah, anyways, I still have this guitar that I've had for close to two... How old am I and how old was I when I got it? Okay, a little over a decade. Have not used it at all. Still sits on my wall. I still love it. I think it's pretty. I just never touch it. It's decoration at this point. Mine's a Persephone. That is not the menu I need to be in. Item. Inspect. There's a Digilock house key tucked on the inside. Okay, so we gotta go find this person's house. Not like they're using it anymore. Free house. Imagine getting a free house in this economy. There is no economy. Every house is free, because everybody's dead. Look, there's a dead guy up there. It was a freaky looking one, too. Oh, and like, aren't cellos, like, significantly more expensive than guitars, too? Oh, friend. But did you ever learn it, or did it just kind of, like, you expire from the interest? And maybe one day you'll have that interest again. I mean, guitars can absolutely be pricey, but, like, I feel like the barrier for entry for guitars is a lot lower. So, like, there's a lot more friendly beginner prices versus if you're getting into, like, cello and classical music, I feel like they just upcharge you from the get-go. I could be absolutely wrong. I don't know these things. Some slow-paced self-teaching? Well, heck yeah. I hope for you and for me, House of Anchors, that one day we will pick up our respective instruments and at least learn a little bit. Yeah? Hey. Oh, well, yeah, for sure, but that doesn't mean they're not getting upcharged like crazy. Okay, well, we have explored the park. We've got a key. We're gonna go back to the residential area, I guess. What does this sign say? Official notice, contaminated area, entry prohibited. This zone poses a potential hazard, access restricted to authorized personnel only. Do not enter or make contact. Lethal force may be used upon in order to comply. Wow. Go to the park, get shot. That's normal. That's nothing unusual. But, you know, I've also mentioned, like, along with, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna use this save point. Along with, you know, learning how to draw, I've tried to been engaging, like, a lot more of my creative side, in any aspect that kind of catches my interest lately. The last one being, and I've talked about it before, but, like, generative ambient and progressive, like, ambient and progressive house music. We did a little secret stream on Monday. It wasn't very successful because I wasn't able to get it working on stream, but I have got it working since. But I got myself a synthesizing tool and modulating tool called a Noir Shield. And I've been playing with that periodically throughout the week, and I'm learning it. And it's a bit of a progress. There's definitely a bit of a curve to it. But it is fun, and it is really cool. I got no reason to go in there. But the option exists. Apparently. So then which house do I have a reason to go into? This one? I don't see the point going inside. I don't know, maybe just to explore? What does the wallet say?
There's an house number.
21, okay. House number 21. Well, we're in the 60s. That's 59. Do we have to go back to the previous neighborhood, maybe? Because there was that one house with the light on. That one's 72, yeah, I think we gotta go to the previous neighborhood. Okay. But I do hope to get, like, some level of passable skill within, you know, the next few weeks or so, that I can kind of start doing some music streams. Even if they're just kind of rough learning streams. Kind of have some fun that way. Okay. Now the answer to the age-old question. Do the enemies respawn when you leave the area and come back? It'll probably be just as painful as it sounds. The music learning stream. 48. Okay, 21's a ways away. I love how this is supposed to be like a quasi-cyberpunk dystopia, but, like, we really don't have a lot in that regard. Other than just some, like, occasional weird street pylons and overuse of force by the police. But they're dead, so we don't even get to see that. Let's see. Item. Wooden bow. Combine with these. Bow and arrows added to the inventory. Good. Oh, Steel Soldier, hello! Bow and arrows. We'll go ahead and equip that. I got 25 bows and arrows. Well, 25 arrows. I only have the one bow. So that is my new arm piece. I guess we can take a moment to learn how it works, too. Since there doesn't appear to be any threats here. Okay. So since there don't appear to be any threats here, yeah, why don't we do a little bone jitters? Why don't we do a little dance, just for fun? Huh? How about Yeah. Yay! All right. How was that? A little bit of pizza dance, just for fun, just as a treat, just for a good time. Okay, here we go. Back to Hollowbody here. So I presume, yeah. Don't really have much to lock on to. We just kind of whip, off it goes. And then it's just gone. Okay, alright. It's fine. We won't waste them. It's easy enough. Yeah, like... This doesn't even feel like very cyberpunkish. This just feels like Half-Life-ish. Like... When you're wandering the streets in Half-Life 2, like there's these weird like security pylon towers on the streets. Like what are they? It's never rightfully explained, at least to my knowledge. 33. I think 21 probably is the one with the lights on, right? I would imagine. It's like a pizza with a tiny circle of cheese in the middle. Yeah, no. Honestly, it really did. It was like a brutalist sort of mechanical cyberpunk. Okay, so that's 22. That's 23, so that's 21. The one with the lights on. Yep, alright, that makes sense. Make it stand out. I get it. I also feel like a bow and arrow indoors is not going to be super effective. If there's creatures in there, it won't budge. Good thing I have this. Oh, okay, it's unlocked. You know, it just works. Haven't had proper electricity to this space in 60 years. Utilities are still on some areas for some reason.
Well, at least it's dry in here.
That is true. And we got spooky paintings. And weird ambient music. Oh, okay. Fujinon! Oh, shit! Kick. Pwang. Kick. Oh! Ow. You hit hard. I will give you that. But I hit harder. Is the audio really... Oh! Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is that? Excuse me? Yeah, system critical. What is that? Jesus. And yeah, this game sounds like it's really, really not loud anymore. Okay, we'll turn things back up again. What the hell? I don't think I have any, health stuff either. Yeah, that's gonna be a no. Ha 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 ha. Haha. Let's go in here. Oh, you got bullets. You know, yeah, we'll take some bullets. Bullets sound great right about now. So does health items. So, I guess we have to go in that room. Oh, I hate it. Okay, she keeps looking at this thing like it's gonna come back alive. I don't like that. Or maybe she's looking at this thing. Dusty camcorder, wired to television. Take the camcorder? Sure, I guess. I don't have time to watch all these tapes. No, we don't. What the hell? How's it going? Am I just hallucinating you? Phew! 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 Alright, whatever it is, we're just gonna have to face it, I guess. Ugh. Ah! No, I'm apparently losing my mind. Okay, great. That's good news. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Certainly hoping there's no more creatures up here because I don't have the health to deal with another creature. Circulatory shock. Okay. I don't really think I want to listen to whatever this audio piece is gonna be.
You sure this will work? It's half a bottle each. It's enough.
Oh.
I wonder what it tastes like. Bitter. I added honey, but it's not gonna make much difference. Just do it in one. Try not to think about it.
Ah.
So this is it. We just lie and wait for it all to be over. We're doing this on our terms, not theirs. We've held on long enough, sis. We gave it our best shot. I don't want to end up like one of them. No. Me neither.
I...
This is the way. We do this.
Oh, rejects. Oh, what a time to raid! What a time to raid! Hi, friends! Welcome! Oh, welcome! Hi, everybody! Welcome on in. How's it going, Rejax? What were you doing? What were you playing, friend? How are ya? It's good to see you. Let me give you a shout out really quick. Here we go. Hi, everybody. My name's Erie, and I play lots of scary games. Tonight's scary game is Hollowbody, and you've joined us at kind of a precarious moment. Kind of a moment with some real dark intimations. So, you know, as with the nature of a lot of horror games, oftentimes they will deal with subjects that can hit home a little bit. So we're kind of on one of those subjects. We're in kind of a bit of a cutscene where there's a couple and they're in a very destitute situation. Essentially, the world around them is falling apart. It's quite literally like zombies roaming the streets and murderers, raiders, everybody out in the streets as well. and they're calling it on their own terms. So that's what we're doing. That's what you've walked into. I just want to make you aware of that so that whatever we see next isn't too much of a shock to the system. But yeah, Rejax, how's Kid Chameleon? Well, tell me about that. I'm actually not familiar with it. All right. Here we go.
Together.
I guess I'll see you after.
I hope so.
Drink up.
Uh,
I love you.
I have such mixed emotions on that type of a situation. I'm generally the type of person to say never give up, fight until your last, and you'll still be able to own your last moments. It'll be your terms. But in a situation such as theirs, I can't say I blame them. I feel for him. I really do. The hell was that? We do have some Healy spray here, and we need that. It's a platform with inconsistent controls and diverging paths that warp you around a lot. My god! Is it just like one of those challenge, like sort of quasi frustration type platformers? Alright. Healed, feeling better. Is that blood? Why?
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Millie! Welcome! So that's a bad sign. Birds dying in horror situations is always a trope of something real bad about to happen.
A tripod is set pointing out the window.
But why? Huh.
It's pointing right at that house.
But why?
It's pointing right at that.
Okay. Alright. Here we go. Yup, you're right, Pats. Okay, I think we've got everything we can get from here. What's that clicking sound? Like a clock ticking. The audio in this game is weird. I'm sorry if you're not picking up on it. It's like the storm is very loud, but then so is like the footsteps, but everything else is very quiet. Alright. Armed with a guitar and a little bit of hope. Probably gonna face another one of those creatures, I imagine.
That smell. Something's burning.
Something's burning! There's a lot of open space here. Do I risk the space? Oh, okay. Open electric box just chilling out there. Newspaper article has been added to the documents. AI nanocells, anti-aging or fast-track fatality. A third fatality at the hands of controversial pharmaceutical conglomerate Echo Gardens prompts backlash with the wider medical community as tests continue for Echo's diverse new AI-powered nanocell initiative. Promising to stunt the effects of aging as high as 90%, this alluring new technology has yet to see commercial release, but is stated to enter full production in just 12 months from now. Many fear Echo's ambitions may be detrimental to the wider medical industry, as the company grows to a staggering 87% market dominance, causing raising costs for concern surrounding the supply of raw materials used in common medicines. Echo Gardens have declined to comment on this third tragic fatality, once again echoing, excuse the pun, their previous messaging that all parties involved in ongoing medical trials were fully aware of the risks and compensated appropriately, which begs the question, what is a good lump of cash when you're 6 feet underground? Superb, excellent article, great writing. Good job. Is something else gonna come bursting? Oh. Oh. There's no way. There's no way that after this long that it'd still be, you know...
God. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Still like, muscle spasming. Good Lord. Okay, well, here we go. Something has been wired directly into the socket. There's no way I'm touching it. Yank it out! So, instead, we can just kinda, like... do this, right? Nope, apparently not. Attic! Hello! Speaking of attics, I guess we're gonna go up. Welcome, friend, welcome. How you doing?
Come in, darling. I've been expecting you.
Dolph, hello, welcome. I'm just expecting another creature to just come bursting out any second now. I'm emotionally prepared, but yet still will jump and scream. All that's inside is a single metal coat hanger. Yeah, sure, let's take it. It's ours now. Why? Holy shit! Why are there so many people in this game run through with signposts? Where are people getting these signposts at? The body has an old metal road sign protruding from its chest. Take the makeshift axe. Axe? Makeshift axe has been added to the inventory. If you say so. What is the photographs? Why are there so many photographs? An old road sign has been purchased for sorts. Okay, sure. We'll equip it instead of the... whatever it was. The guitar. I can't promise we won't go in the attic. If the game requires us to. We will face you. Child's drawing has been added to documents. The man in the window says hello. No. No. No, 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 no. Please, no. Child's yo-yo sits on the table. Take the yo-yo toy? I guess, sure, yeah. Why not? Okay, alright, it's fine. It's a jump scare. Okay. Hope the yo-yo's also a weapon. That would actually be pretty cool. That would actually be pretty cool. What do we do with this yo-yo? Inspect. It's a child's yo-yo. It's made of wood and string. Use. There's no time for playing yo-yo. Combine with a coat hanger. Makeshift coat hanger added to inventory. What? Makeshift hook. Oh, if we go all the way back, I guess we could use this. I suppose we could go get that key to do something with. Yeah, all right. Sure, we'll backtrack that far. Why not? Oh, also I could use it on this. That's probably what it's intended for. Supposing it doesn't leave my inventory when I use this. Okay. I don't see why I need to do this. What does the guy in the bathtub have that I need? There's no use for the hook here. Combine with the axe? No. What else would I combine it with? My guitar? There's a live current running through the bathwater. I can see something lying at the bottom of the tub just below the water's surface. I need to find a way to hook out the plug if I want to drain the water. Why not just... Okay. Sure, let's do that. Use this thing that we just crafted. We got a tape. Oh, we got a key, and I'm hoping that bathtub is not metal. Alright. You're not gonna come alive on us, are you? Got what I need, it's time to leave. Have we? Have we got what we needed? Do we ever actually have what we need? Well, boy howdy, I'll tell you what, there's gonna be some advertisements that are gonna convince you that, you need what they have to offer, but here's the truth, here's the reality, you don't. You also can. This might break your mind a little bit here, but in the next 10 seconds, you can get up, walk away, and go fix yourself some coffee or tea or grab a snack, and then come back in about 3 minutes, and you'll have not experienced ads at all in that time. That is my recommended course of action. All right, you should do that, and I'll see you soon. Welcome back, everybody. Alright, so, where we've left off, we just got a key off of a dead person who I guess, threw a television in the bathtub with themselves, for reasons unknown. And, now I think we're supposed to go, to that body that is on the fence, because it had a heart locket. Literally, like, a locket where its heart was supposed to be, that seems to match the aesthetic of the key. But first... jump scare? Alright, well, you know what? I kinda called it! I don't know how much of a threat's gonna face us here, but I felt like something bigger was gonna happen. I shouldn't say that out loud. I believe we are actually right near the apartments we were just at, and I believe I still have, I'm gonna check my inventory, I believe I still have that yo-yo and hook, which means we can actually probably get the item that's in there. And if we can, I mean, it's a little bit of backtracking. Yeah, we still have it, but I kind of want to know if it's worth our while. Is this the direction? What? I think, yes, this is the direction. Yeah, okay, I recognize where we are. Again, just really strongly hoping here, but it seems like once I kill creatures in an area, they stay dead. I'm relatively grateful for that, because we have very limited resources on so many things. A lot of melee attacking is what we're going to have to do, and I don't know how effective the sign's going to be compared to the guitar, compared to the bat with spikes coming out of it. All three seem like they'd be similarly effective. You know? There's that. Firmly entangled in the fleshy, gross mass. I love it when my gates are firmly entangled in a fleshy, gross mass. Okay. Just gonna move right along. Take it down here. It's too heavy to lift. Well, shit. Am I genuinely not able to go back? Oh, come on. Why is that shut now? Oh, I guess it's just a scene transition, that's why. So we could go back on the roof, but I don't think there's a way down from there. Progress, hello. They seem to be pretty hollow, indeed. Icor, hi friend. Alright, well, fine. That's... How was I supposed to get that item, then? We explored! We spent way too long looking last time to try to figure out how to get that item. Still weren't allowed. Oh, no! Creatures did respawn. Well, hello, friend. Let's find out how effective this... Oh, geez, okay, that takes... That has some charge-up time. But it hit for 3 in 1. Oh, man. Oh, I'm bloodied. It didn't seem to damage me too bad. We're getting hit twice by that creature, but, like... That's frustrating. Okay. Are there more? Doesn't seem to be. Still good. Okay. Well, we'll just carry on then. Just happen to have one straggler that I guess technically respawned. I can accept that. Just wishing it hadn't hit me. Health objects are so rare. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Icor? Alright, quick save at this spot. And hopefully nothing respawned here. Knowing my luck, they did. Okay, there are some bodies just that were there previous, that were not there wait. Maybe those are the ones I killed? I don't know. Bit burner. What's bit burner? Don't go too crazy. Don't go unrecoverably crazy. You can go crazy a little as a treat for some fun. But you gotta make sure you pull it back from that threshold, you know? You know what I'm saying? Okay. So here's through here. Here's the key. Or the lock, I should say. Hello? I got the key to your heart. Whoever did this is sick as fuck. But here you go. Oh, I have heard of that. Yeah, that game actually sounds really fun.
As if things weren't morbid enough already.
Yeah? Oh, we're in a graveyard. Oh, of course. Can't have a horror game without going into a graveyard. Hello? Why do you have a anchor? Fish hook? Who gave you that? Alright. Okay. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna experiment with the axe sign just a little bit more. But truth be told, that is concerning. Truth be told, if it's as bad as the last enemy we encountered was, I'll probably just switch back to the guitar. Warbird! I'm doing well. How are you doing? Yeah, this game is definitely a throwback. It's pretty good. Mechanically speaking, I'm very confused as to the plot so far.
Memories of Frederick Stillman, a tiny flower lent not given, to bud on earth and bloom in heaven. Treasured a tiny.
You weren't supposed to live your life until after you died. I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, so there do seem to be... We're gonna wait. We're gonna save that one for a little bit later. There do seem to be, like... Yeah, why are there so many...
Of Convoy Walker, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Okay, we're now just doing Bible verses.
Evil.
What about this one?
Loved and remembered always, Olivia Richmond. Gone is the face we loved so dear, silent the voice we loved to hear.
Okay. I don't know what I'm expecting. I feel like these are relevant somehow. Like, maybe I should be, like, writing these names down.
Memories of Alexander Harrison.
Might have to do some
The Lord is
backtracking.
my shepherd. I shall.
Okay. And like I said, also, like, some are Bible verses, some are, well, maybe they were all Bible verses. Maybe I just didn't recognize that first one. Okay, here's another dug up one without a lantern.
In ever-loving memory of Mike Kaufman. Blessed are the pure in heart. But they...
Okay. So a lot of these actually seem to have names on them. I wonder if these are like patrons or supporters of the game or developers. No, because it seems to be repeated. It seems to be several. It's like a repeated texture. Carl seems to be the recurring name on several of the epitaphs. Or headstones. I guess these are headstones. Carl Vberg. Carl Vberg. Yoberg. Yoberg. Yoberg, what's Carl? Shut up. Don't engage me. Stupid.
In ever-loving memory of Tara Silvery. Gone from our home, but not from our hearts.
Uh-huh, okay.
And ever gone from our...
Alright, let's see exactly how necessary it was for me to memorize these.
Sacred to the memory of Beverly Hammond. Requiescat in peace.
In pace. Requiescat in pace. Like the salsa? Okay, here's another one.
Kurt
Yeah, these are definitely answers to a puzzle.
always in our thoughts, resting where no shadows fall.
Look, I can make a pun about tripping over something, but I'm just not gonna. Why salsa? I don't know. Pace is the first thing that came to my mind when there was the typo pace in the thing. Requiescat in pace. Maybe it meant to say peace. Maybe it actually did mean to say pace. I don't know Latin.
Anybody home?
Aw, fuck. Why'd you have to go and say that? You made it worse. Mika, you just made it so much worse. Hello? Oh, come on. Something's gonna burst it. We know. Did the game just false jump scare us? Did it just like tease us with that? That's funny. Alright, you get points for that. You did the build up and then you denied. That's great. I love that. To the glory of God. These 10 candles lined up in 2 rows of 5. There's a message
To the
underneath.
glory of God, in hallowed memory of those members and associates of this church
Oh, okay.
who gave themselves to free our path in the service of our Lord and Savior. There's a list of names.
What's grinding?
May their flame light our way is written underneath.
So I was probably supposed to memorize the names of the lit, people. Well, that didn't work. I think there were like 3 or 4 that were lit, right? Man, the ambience in this game is actually solid. Alright, okay. So, let's go memorize the names of the lit graves. First one's over here. Kurt C. Schelling. Kurt C. Schelling. Kurt C. Schelling. KCS. Kurt C. Schelling. Kurt C. Schelling. Kurt Seashells.
Loved and remembered always.
Olivia Richmond. Okay. Olivia Richmond, Kurt C. Schelling. Olivia Richmond, Kurt C. Schelling.
In remembrance, though.
Conroy Walker. Conroy Walker. Conroy Walker. Kurt Conroy Olivia. Kurt Conroy Olivia. Kurt Conroy Olivia.
Precious memories of the Lord is my
Kurt Conroy Olivia Alexander. Kurt Conroy Olivia Alexander. Kurt Conroy Olivia Alexander. Don't you apologize, Buexa. Don't you apologize. Oh, shoot. Kurt Olivia Alexander. Kurt Olivia Alexander. Who else? Kurt Olivia Alexander.
treasured memories of
Frederick.
tiny flood.
Kurt Olivia Alexander Frederick. Kurt Olivia Alexander Frederick. Kurt Olivia Alexander Frederick. And we'll just guess the last one. Kurt Olivia Alexander Frederick. Kurt Olivia Alexander Frederick. We can brute force that last one if I don't remember it.
To the and hallowed you gave
Yep,
this.
that's nice. Stop using words, it's making me forget things. Okay. Oh, okay. Kaufman was definitely one of them. Olivia Richmond. Alexander, I believe. Damn, I should have just remembered the last names. Kurt, Olivia, Alexander. Frederick? One, two, three. I have 4 lit. Alexander, Richmond. What is? I feel like Schelling was one of them, right? Stillman was definitely one of them. Because that was Frederick. What a stupidly intricate secret basement for your cathedral. Why? Oh man, some of these look like they could still be alive. I bet no, one of them's definitely gonna like rise. 100%. One of you fucks is gonna get up and start trying to attack me. Who went through the church post annihilation, post extermination, and put blankets over these people? Who took the time? I guess somebody, like, not everybody died, right? It looks like there's something back by the door. I hate it. Like, not everybody died during the event. They were just, those who did survive were abandoned and left without infrastructure. Made to return on their own. Seriously, looks like something's by the door now. Do we get a shotgun? Oh my god. Praise be! Yes! Yes. Yup. Yoppers. Abso-fucking-lutely. Do we take the shotgun with us in the zombie apocalypse game? Stupidest question you could ask in a game like this. It is. It's very, future, you know? Oh, that would be hilarious and very sad. I bet you there's probably, like...
Tax has been worried sick.
Only one
really
boss
cares,
will use
you know.
it. And then it'll just be...
Tough
we'll have
guy
no
that's
ammo for anything
soft
else.
as pudding. That's what you said, wasn't it? The boss in better days. All those ginkgo suits, sweet talking our regulars. State paycheck and a roof over your head. It's hard to say no when you're out of options.
Fair.
Fucking boiling pot of bad eggs. I can only imagine what it's like to have been through all of it. You need to know that you're not alone. We're not alone. That pot's boiling over. And soon, they're gonna get burned. Whatever it takes. Remember?
Not especially. Okay. So, Tax is someone who I think is like our partner, or someone who like gave us this mission, or gave us the details to go do this thing. And this mission is simply to find our sister. Like our sister. Like this, Mika's sister. So Tax is apparently our point of contact who got us in here. I guess maybe someone significant to us, a brother or partner, I'm not sure. But there's been very little exposition, very little, things to make much sense of. Oh my god, okay. Why don't we just go ahead and equip that shotgun right away? Just like right off the bat, yeah? Did it not come with ammo? I swear there was ammo sitting next to it. Did I not pick up the ammo? So, I don't know what any of that means because there's been, like, nothing revealed or talked about. I'm so confused as to, like, what we're actually doing here. Okay, y'all saw there was a box of ammo, right? It was right there next to it. Revolver ammo. Shotgun, empty. Revolver, empty. Makeshift club. Radio, lighter, master room key, coiled guitar, bow and arrow, makeshift axe, makeshift hook. Maybe if I equip it. Nope. Nothing. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm just very fast at reloading. I guess the people under the blankets might be cold. I just have that sneaking suspicion that there's something in this room. A wall. Or nothing. There's nothing in this room. Oh, there's some heal repair spray. How's my health? Caution. It's not bad. It's just cautionary levels of bad health, low health. It's like I've been hit, but I'm not hurt, you know? I hear something ahead. Could be nothing, could be something. Actually, I'm a little chilly too now that I think about it. That box has an arrow pointing that way. Do you think that's like a hint? Hello. How's it going? We're gonna follow the box's directions. Oh. What? Excuse me? Why did that crab just suicide under my feet? Why was it so explosive? Gate is securely chained and woven with intestines? Gross. There are 4 locks, each with a dumb symbol painted on the side. Okay, so let's go look for some keys with some dumb symbols painted on them. Ugh. More revolver ammo, not shotgun ammo. Revolver ammo. Well, here's the thing. We say poor little guy, but he also had, like, some of the tendrils whip out of him, like, suggesting it was an infected crab. Which I guess is a thing. Alright. Maze theory. Hand on right wall, just follow it all the way down. Anything of interest? No. No. What? What? A beating heart has been added to your inventory. Oh, thank you. Blessed be. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Deceased. Multiple organ failure. Probably just the one, actually, was the real failure. That was the heart. Well, actually, you know what? The heart is the one that didn't fail. The heart has not yet given up. It's just all the other organs gave up because the heart decided to go on a little vacation. I know, just like bump, 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 like just constantly. So now we find out there's cultists. Or something. Okay, so maybe that's indicative of these guys. Like, their heart is still beating even at this point. Like, obviously. Jesus! Okay, so I don't know if this sign does more damage, but it definitely has, like, more upswing to it that takes longer than it should. And now I have to use one of my rare Healy sprays. And then we're going to equip the guitar. It's just better. What does the heart have to say? Oh, should we listen to the heart? Inspect. I don't remember picking this up. Yes, we do! Yes, we do. It was literally on a desk in front of us. Uchi guitar. Excellent callback, House of Anchors. Thank you for that. See, it moves so much faster. Oh god! Oh god! I'm getting ganked. Back! Back from whence you came! This is why we keep the guitar. Did you dodge me? That zombie just dodged me. Oh, we did pretty good, actually. Yeah, all things considered, we really did quite a number there. I think my health has gone down to caution again, but you know what? We'll take it. That was quite a lot for the game to throw out of us all of a sudden. I think it has earned the name El Kabonk. I think it is well deserved that name now. Again, if we're sticking to the right, we're going right first. Hello. Ow! Rude! Don't ignore the kabonk. Okay. I'm in danger, but I'm not okay. Damn it. Damn it. Okay, we're fine. I think there's one level even past that, but I don't want to risk it. Just, ever so slowly play the House of the Rising Sun. See, now I'm tempted to actually go back and... Is this where we were? Did we just go in a circle? How is that possible? I think we did. Let's take a look. Maybe not. Oh, definitely not. Oh, most definitely not. Oh, do I get another heart? Oh boy, it's still beating! I got another heart! Yay! You'd think stepping into this circle something bad would happen to me. Okay, if that's the case, I want to go back. Oh, man, I'm gonna mess up my system here if I do this, but I'm gonna go back, and we're gonna go down that offshoot pathway. Somewhere, there it is. And hopefully it's not too big of an offshoot. Looks like it is. No, okay, good. Got some revolver ammo. A single light. Alright, cool. Alright, we'll take that. Now we'll proceed forward. Now I'm comfortable proceeding forward. And once again, we will stick and continue to the right, even though we technically went left first. It's okay. Just means we'll have to repeat something a little bit. Okay. Down here. Oy. Oh, a little heart. Oh, a little heart. Just for me. My little heart. My 3 little hearts. Okay, this is the one we just did. Oh. This is insane. This machine has 4 arms reaching forward as if waiting for me to place something in their palms. Like, I don't know. Hearts? So I'm missing 1 heart. Canter! Welcome! We've discovered a cult in the sewers. And now we have to give the machine hearts in order to proceed forward. How are you doing, friends? Good to see you. Okay, that's the one we did, so we have yet to go this way. Which means there's probably going to be a creature down here. Because it's the last heart. I'm doing well. How are you? Well, I guess I just asked you that.
Come in, darling.
But it's good to see
I've been
you.
expecting you.
Scraggy! Hello, welcome. Why didn't I get a notification for that? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh. That was on the YouTubes, actually. We're not currently streaming to YouTube, are we? Did I accidentally did I click that? Hang on, I gotta check something real quick. No, okay, that just happened. That was just a random subscription, just happened on YouTube, and just decided to take this moment to make itself known. Well, welcome to that individual who is not with us right now, but still nonetheless. Okay, continuing on. Oh, there's the last heart. Okay. Here we go. Must have been. No other explanation. Okay, been through there, been through there. Good, we're good. All right. Let's give this machine the 4 hearts it wants. Yup. Don't know what compelled me to do that. Well, we got more to go. Just, it's not beating anymore. Uh-oh. The machine won't be happy with that. It stopped beating. Oh, is the machine compelling them to stop beating all of a sudden? There you go. My head hurts. What's that sound? Feels like it's beating in the back of my head. How's my health? It's fine. My health is fine. It's not good. It's fine. How's your health? Whoa! What happened? Oh, we got dissonant strings. But why? Huh! Where the hell am I? Okay. Okay. I think I kind of understand. The game is throwing us to different areas, either in intervals or as I am going in and out of these little sections. If I go back in here, what happens if I go back out now? Okay, no, this one's the same. Yeah, it's doing something like that for me. That crab is just really happy to see us. So this would technically be the exit. Will it let us? You okay? Hello? Oh, it was just that guy. That guy was the cause of it. It's fine. Everything's fine now. We're good. Oh, I hear a heartbeat. It's trying to do something like that, yeah. Man, we're just getting closer and closer to the still beating heart. Sorry, Crab, you just kind of pulled up out of nowhere. That is our second crab murder of the day. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh my god, we got shotgun. We got 2 shotgun ammos. A whole 2 shotgun ammos. Well, guess what time it is? It's time to do 2 shotguns. There we go. Alright, shotgun is officially equipped. And so is the guitar. We are about the coolest damn person in this entire world right now. With both a shotgun and a guitar. Basically Johnny Silverhand here.
Street, perfect. Station should be far now.
Oh, good. We just happened to go exactly where we needed to go. Auto-saved. Dope. Radical. Gnarly. Vicious. Hello! Pardon me? Can you tell me how to get to Market Street from here? No? They bend over to cry a little bit, and I kick them right in the face. What's this? Munitions. We got revolver ammo. We got shotgun ammo. We got 4 shotgun ammos now. Oh boy. Game's being very generous now. Ooh, wraps. Vegetables. Ooh. That sounds kind of good. I could go for a tandoori wrap. Hell yeah. Okay, we have several zombies ahead of us here. Some of them seem to be quite fast. Hello. Marco! Hello, friend. Now come here. Whoops. Poing! Kick! Poing! Poing! Oh, you lost your arm. That sucks. It's pretty fun so far. I would say my feelings thus far are that it is impressive, but at the same time, a little basic, and I definitely don't know what's going on. But you know what? We're killing zombies looking things. So I think we're doing okay. Playing. And this guitar is excellent. Phone. What if I just ignore it? What if I just ignore this person that is possibly my sister, but definitely, like, no longer my sister? Do you think that'll upset her even more? Alright, fine, let's answer the phone. It's also a save station. You know what? Maybe I won't. Maybe we'll go down here for a moment. Doesn't look like there's much down here, so I can probably clear this. At least get rid of you. Maybe push that big red button. Okay, rude. That was more range than you're supposed to have. Arm went flying. Alright. So, can I use that hand on the hand? Did you work there by chance? Can I use your hand as biometrics to get in? The hand scanner is broken. I don't think I'm getting in through this way. Alright, this is where it takes on that Resident Evil twist where there's like an underground laboratory that is that invented all of this. That caused all this. And it was here the whole time. Or something. You know? This is the British Rack City. Raccoon City, y'all. Rack City, bitches. Rack City, bitches. Sis, shut up.
What do you care?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
I don't know what's real anymore.
Nuh.
They keep coming.
Oh dear. You were doing so well. It's a shame you're not cut out for this.
You were telling me to stop before.
For such a pretty little thing.
What are you trying to achieve here? Why do you keep calling me?
How do you keep calling me? Valid. Valid.
To find her. Tell me. Is she still alive? Fuck. What am I saying? I can't stay here.
Best get moving. You've not got long left.
Man, the dialogue in this game volume is so wild. Okay, we're gonna do a new file here. It looks very similar as to before, but it's new. Okay. Burgers! Hot and juicy hamburgers! Thick, rich, frosty. What is this? Actually straight up ripped from Wendy's? Can they do that? Oh, we got ghosts. Hello, ghosts. Hello.
I'm not leaving, goddammit, this is my home. Sir, I'm sorry, but this area has been declared unfit for residence by the court of law. Sherwood will aid with your relocation. You will be assigned suitable housing.
Sherwood, huh?
Volume of your current property. I've lived here for 52 years. You have no right walking in here like you own the place.
Well,
Sir, this location is indeed now owned by Sherwood Estate Management. You are currently considered to be trespassing on private.
yeah, that'll solve it. That'll not make him upset at all. Yeah, this home that you paid for over the past 52 years, no, it actually belongs to us and has... Yep, get out.
With our non-compliance team. Did your mother ever teach you some damn manners. Escalate this, you good-for-nothing little bootlicker.
Okay, I actually like this guy. Fight the power. Except the fact that, you know, you're probably dead now because you fought the power, and the power turned out to be like a force of evil that was creating a zombie virus. Allegedly. I don't know. I'm just theorizing here. Okay, more wraps. More veggie wraps. Oh! Oh, I had a thought while that cutscene went up. So we went up to the rooftop of that apartment during the last stream, right? And that's where we saw the guy who gave up and departed. The whole reason we went up to the top of the roof of the apartments was to try to reach our buddy Tax on the radio. And then we didn't. We didn't bother to try to radio Tax. Why? Like, yes, during the conversation, the radio perked up. That was fine. There's nothing stopping us from trying to, you know, radio back while we were up there. But, nope. We just kind of, like, went back down. Okay, where do I have the option to travel to here? Can I go in here? Discount City? No. Can I go down this alleyway? I cannot go down this alleyway. Can't get any wraps. We get a burger. Pick up. An eviction notice has been added to the documents. This letter serves as an official notice of eviction from the premises located at 88 Elmwood Avenue. As the landlord/owner of this property, I am hereby providing you 30 days notice to vacate the premises, effective from December 20th. Please be aware that failure to vacate the premises within the stipulated time frame will result in legal proceedings to recover your possession of the property, along with any outstanding dues or damages as per the lease agreement and applicable laws. It is advised to initiate the process of vacating the premises promptly and return all keys, access cards, and any other property belongings to the premises upon departure. Should you have any questions or need to clarify the clarification regarding this notice, please contact me at 1234567 or eleanor.green at sherwoodstatesmanagement.com. Eleanor Green, Sherwood States Management Limited. Excellent fake phone number. 10 out of 10. Okay, can't go there. Where do we go now? Where do we go now? Down this dark alleyway? That seems like a good option. Absolutely nothing's gonna jump out and kill us back here. Is there, like, at least, like, some health or something? No? Oh, there's a window we can climb through. Okay, that makes sense. Ugh. That dude decomposed all over the place. Jesus. Abandoned vessel alarm, general alarm, high alarm, fire alarm, emergency speech, man overboard alarm, alarm cancel, alarm mute. Man overboard alarm, what the hell? There's a fuse box here with circuit breakers. Flip the switch? Yeah, sure, why the hell not? Something's causing the fuse to trip. This seems like a good idea. Toaster. There's a pair of scissors jammed in the top. Take the scissors? Yeah. Add it to the inventory. What can we combine those scissors with? What do we got? Scissors. Inspect. Sturdy pair of scissors. Useless as a weapon, but good for cutting. Good. That's what we want. Alright, we got a bunch of weapons. That's like it, though. And some scissors now. Oh, and an ad break is coming up. Look at that. Wouldn't you look at that? What an experience that will be. All right, friends. Well, if you've never experienced an ad break before in your life, I'm apologizing, but it is not a pleasant experience, but it is an entirely optional experience. You can and should get up, walk away, stretch, use the bathroom like you weird biologicals do. Maybe get some water or some tea, and then come back in about 3 minutes after you've done all of that. Not one of them, all of that. And then we'll resume. Okay, see you then. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so where we left off, we escaped the church and the sewers, and now we're apparently on like Main Street or something, or wherever Main Street may be. I'm not entirely sure. It seems a little bizarre to me, but that's where we are, and this is what we're doing. How are y'all doing? How you holding up? You doing good? All right. Whoop. Oh, also we found a pair of scissors sticking out of a toaster, because that's normal and good and fine. Let's go ahead and flip the switch. Cause the breaker to trip. Create a fire. That's not good. Fire's spreading fast. I need to get out of here. That fire's spreading real fast. I need to get out of here. That fire's spreading so fast, I need to get out of here. I'm kind of bullying the game a little bit. Well, okay. Can I go back in now? Oh, that seems bad. There's no way I'm getting back in there. Hi, Bob. Don't mind me just committing a little bit of arson just for fun. Go ahead and save up again. Whoa! Inside the phone booth, apparently. Oh! Okay. No, that seems fine. Can I use this now? No, apparently not. I think I can make it through. Oh boy, okay. I guess we're going into a burning building. Or I guess we just kind of like squeeze through the burning area part? That's weird. Is that a body up ahead or is that like somebody there? Oh, we got dogs. We got dogs inbound. Come on now. No. I'm not dealing with this mess again. You don't run away from me, zombie dogs. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Oh, man. Is everything on its way down here now? Hi, Puppo. Okay, they're gonna be a problem later. I know it. Is there anything down here, or is this just another dead end? Seems to be just a dead end. This area is very dark. Can't hardly see. Okay, that's one dog down. Cool graffiti. I dig it, actually. Anything of importance back here? What the dog doing? Dog don't know what dog doing. Okay, buddy. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're fine, everything's fine. Hi! Are you gonna be a problem now? Okay. Attack twice, but nothing connects. Yeah, that's right. Oh, it's just that. In fairness, it really did look like a figure or something. Okay. Hit! Connect! 4! Please. Do I have health? I don't think I have health. I don't think I have any health items. I got scissors. That's the opposite of a health item. Shoot. Well, I'm in trouble. I'm in danger. I'm in critical condition. So if I'm in critical condition, I think it may not be a bad idea to actually start using, like, the gun or something here. Item, we're gonna go back to using our... Oh, you know what we haven't used yet? The bow and arrow. That could be fun. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Get it? Whip! 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 Are you just dead? You are just dead. Okay. I'll take it, you know? Really use some health supplies, though. Oh, good. We got revolver ammo. That is not a health supply. Oh, just like mosquito bites. Oh, thank God. I hate that I have to use these basically every single time I find one. I would like to have a few in reserve. But bullshit keeps happening. Okay, okay. Anything good? No. Anything good? No. Alright. Notice of eviction? No? What is the verb that is to be the opposite of evicted? What would the opposite of evicted be? Like, to be evicted is to be removed from, like, a place that you live. Maybe we just don't have the concept of being like, no, you live here now. This is your home. Congratulations. Free home. It's all yours. I don't know how many arrows I have. I should probably be a little more sparing with them. Oh, thank goodness, some repair spray. Repair spray like hairspray. Whip. 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 But it's very nice being able to just kill these things at a distance with a pretty good weapon. Uses 3 each time. Imprison. I guess that would technically be the opposite of being evicted. Yeah. You're not wrong. But that also kind of implies, like, you can't leave. No, I just want there to be the concept of, like, you are given a house. This is your house. Congratulations. You are being opposite of evicted. I have 7 arrows left. Aw, man. Hey, game, can you give me more arrows? That would be great. Okay, so that seems to be a direction to travel. This seems to be a bit of a dead end. Just want to see if there's any items or anything collectible down here. Under the only street lamp. Yeah, I don't think it does either, because, like, conceptually, it's entirely foreign. We should invent a word. And then we should make that word become a thing that happens in the world. People are just given a residence where they can live and be safe and happy. I don't know. Some weird idealist thought process happening here. I'm sorry, I heard something loud. And very kicky. So, I don't want to waste my shotgun ammo. But I feel like something worthy of a shotgun is going to pop off here in a second. There's also this guy. They're a problem. I got 2 problems. Potentially 2 problems. Hi. Be dead already. Detain is like imprison. Has the negative implication. Again, to be evicted is to be like have your house taken from you, your place of residence removed. We're not forcing, like we're giving a house rather than taking a house. That is the concept I want to establish here. For reasons I have entirely lost the plot of. I don't know anymore. Another one of these machines. Some kind of card reader. I mean, I do have a card, but I don't think it's the same type of card that this thing wants. Yeah, the verb of to be housed. Alright, that is a big, wide open street. And I have trust issues. I mean, in fairness, we haven't really faced a boss in this game yet. This feels like the type of game that has, like, the lead up and then just, like, a single boss at the very end. It doesn't seem to be, like, a big enough game to warrant, like, section bosses. But there do seem to be, like, section puzzles, you know? Use. An adjustable car jack. Seems like it could be useful. Yeah, I'll take the car jack. I guess. Oh! I think I know a use for it, but again, it requires a lot of backtracking. And barring the fact that we may not be able to even get back to that point at this point, I don't know. We'd have to go through the catacombs. I think I'm being idealistic. I don't think the game actually wants us to go backwards. There's just a few, like, things that don't really make sense. Because I couldn't find a way to actually get the items that were wherever they were. Okay, we have at least a single spare health canister. Let's try not to waste it with whatever gets thrown at us in here. Oh, good. The refrigerator's still working. We can get ourselves a nice cold drink or something. That's nice. A pack of fuses hangs on a display. Take the fuses? I think there was also another... Oh, I think we... Okay, I think we are probably going to have to go back to the apartments. I think there's probably something at the apartments that we still have yet to do, because I think there was a fuse box there that we couldn't do anything with either. I now have 3 items that relate to things that we saw in the apartments that I no longer have access to. Oh. Spooky room. Shotgun ammo. Newspaper article has been added to the documents. Tensions rise as Sherwood project faces scrutiny in Barnston. Barnston, May 4th, 2063. Sherwood's ambitious revitalization project in Barnston, once hailed as a beacon of hope, now faces growing discontent from residents as construction advances. The initial enthusiasm surrounding the investigation initiative has given way to frustration and skepticism, with locals voicing concerns about disruptions and unmet promises. That's a lot of reading. We just know they're a shitty company. As frustrations escalate, residents call for greater transparency and tangible process from Sherwood. Charity now faces a critical juncture with public sentiment shifting amid rising discontent, highlighting the complexities in executing large-scale projects in local communities. Okay. Yeah, we should feel bad for the what is it called? Philanthropic ventures of this group. Use. There's no power running to the shutter. Okay, so is there a fuse box somewhere around here? Oh, look, a fuse box right here. I can find a replacement. Oh, maybe I can find a replacement around here somewhere. Oh, just maybe. Oh, just maybe. Now, there's 3 fuses in a pack. Do I get to keep them? Ugh. Not a great sound. Do I still have fuses? I do. I have 2 fuses left. Okay. Alright. Here we go.
The station should be nearby. Let's get off these streets.
Krakow.
It's too dangerous out here.
No kidding? A discarded letter has been added to the documents. Hey, Casey, been a while. I have no idea if this will even get to you, but we've been out of power for weeks. Yes, this person lives in Britain. Things here in Boston really are going to shit, like, more than normal. The high street's all boarded up. Businesses are just there one day and empty the next, like everything gone. Place is starting to look like a ghost town. This is the fucking opposite of what they promised. People are saying some folks gone missing. Everyone's on edge. Sherwood brought their own security crew. Now it feels like we're walking on eggshells. People are keeping themselves afraid to even step outside. I'm feeling pretty edgy too, like the whole city's holding its breath. Drop me a line when you can. Take care. Love, Ben. Love Ben. We do love Ben. I guess. We hardly know Ben, but we love him. What a character. Okay, I saw a creature out there. Hello, creature. Hello, creature. Okay, nothing over there, but creature has its eyes on us now. Ooh, you have a glowing eye. Is that new? Did you have glowing eyes before? Don't remember them glowing. Okay, we got some creatures up that way. Health, health, health. Look, a health can. Okay, now it's giving me more than I'm comfortable with. Now it's saying this shit's gonna get real here soon. Who knows? Maybe I just missed a whole bunch before. Oh, and shotgun ammo. Thank you kindly. Still haven't used the shotgun yet. Looking forward to it, though. Oh, we have like a social hour happening here. Queenie! Hello. How's it going? Yeah, I know, right? How about this weather? So typical of Britain. So very British. Oh! Come on, hit him. Hit him! There you go. Wasn't that hard. Don't make us lose and or waste the things that we just picked up by getting hit stupidly. Anything in the bushes? No. No. I no longer care how these people died, especially when it's always voided and classified. Like, just stop trying to tell me at this point. Okay. So, this is actually one of the situations I'm going to look at the map. Because... kind of a... Okay, so there's that blocking there. And if we go down that way, there's... a lot that way. Okay, so we go forward and we explore the forward first. Oh, it looks like there's a lot more, so I don't know. Hello. Give it a second. Oh, you want some of this? Pwang! Kapwang! Pang! Plow! Love it. Whoa! This guy actually has his face off. Or I guess his mask off. His eyes bleeding? His eyes are kind of like bleeding a little bit. Ugh. Got revolver ammo. Okay, it looked like it was lighting up. Never mind. Nope, can't go there. Okay, so... dead end. Looks like maybe we can go down this way, perhaps? Like, maybe there's a path that would let us go this way? Or not. Map lied to us. Map lied. Azzy, hello! How are you doing, friends? Good to see ya. We're just... fighting off the zombie apocalypse. We're a one-woman wrecking crew. All these people? All of these, like, shock troopers? All of these, SWAT-looking guys? They all fucking died. Me? I'm one woman in tight pants and a leather coat and a guitar, and I'm kicking ass. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah? Think about it, huh? Unbeatable. Powerful. You sound pathetic. Okay, so there's more that way. I'm gonna browse through here and let's see if there's like any goodies or snacks or pick-upables. Oh, just a big old hole. Okay. Oh look, a goodie, a snack, a pick-upable. Bullets! Can I go up this? No. Game doesn't let me have any fun. Okay. Are they gonna bother us if we go into this memory? You're just spinning in circles? Okay, there you go. Fine. Let's listen to the radio.
Mom, I want to play.
Okay.
We've talked about this. We can't go there anymore. Please.
Aww.
It's not safe for little girls. You see, those men will tell Mommy off if we go. It's not fair. I hate them.
Same, me too. They suck.
You're stupid men.
Yeah. Oh, shut up. Don't even.
Shelley, come on. You can't talk to them like that. I'm sorry. With everything going on, she's just struggling with the change.
This park is for girls and boys that are little, not grown-ups.
That's enough, Shell.
You better listen to your
Jesus. Who is this asshole?
Come on. Now. I'm so sorry.
God, man. Corporate fascism just happens so fast in this neighborhood. And to what purpose? What effect? Just because, like, a revitalization effort? I don't even know how that ties into, like, everything that's going on here with this, like, borderline zombie apocalypse. There's a lot of layers, and very little of it has been exposited for us. Usually I'll make fun of a game for, like, a lot of exposition. This game needs a little more exposition. I'm confused, alone, and scared. Come on now. Pang! Pwang! Kerpong! Your turn. Come on now. Kick in the stomach. Again, I don't remember them having glowing eyes before. That feels like it's a new development. The apocalypse advances with glowing eye syndrome. Shotgun ammo. We're now like up to 8 or something. Wow. Still haven't used any of it. Saving it for the B-Big. The boss at the end. If there even is one. There's a biometric hand scanner here. Looks like this is the only way through. Oh, okay. I need to go find someone's hand. Map. Huh. Yeah, it's kind of like all of the relevant pieces are there. There just hasn't been any like connective tissue to make it make sense, you know? Sam, hello. So, I mean, it could absolutely be building like towards that big drop, that big connection. We just have yet to like see what it is. Okay. Where are we gonna get a hand for the hand scanner? I don't have a hand, do I? Like, I forgot what I even have in my inventory anymore. We got fuses, car jack, repair spray, scissors. We're gonna cut someone's hand off with scissors? That's morbid. Master room key, lighter, Kotak radio, makeshift club. There's also a door down, or a device down there that requires a scanner card. Okay. So I think we need to look for probably one of these, like, brute guys. There was one guy who didn't have a mask on. I think he was over here. And, like, he's the first one we've seen without a mask, so something feels significant about that. I'm gonna go explore that again. I think he was all the way down here, yeah. Yeah, there he is. Propped up against a wall, there's a street lamp on him, obviously indicating something going on, right? Oh, look, you just happen to have a hand! This one looks different from the others. Oh my god! Holy shit, we're gonna cut his hand off with scissors! I can't believe I'm doing this. Through the bone and everything. Oh, a severed hand has been added to the inventory. Why is it ashy? Why is the stump... Why is your blood white? What? Synthetic blood. It's a recent model. What were they doing here? Oh. They got synths? You got synths in this game? Alright, well, you know, we're 2 steps away from, like, Wayland-Yutani, colonizing this part of the world. Yeah, come to think of it, we should have used the makeshift axe. That would have made more sense. Sorry, I thought I saw, like, dialogue pop up when I was next to the... I guess nothing. Okay. But no, it just has to be a terrible, not very good weapon, that's all. Okay, well, now we gotta go face down synths, too, I guess. And face down whatever this threat is. Looks like that did the trick. Yep, okay. Oh! Hey, do you remember me talking about how, like... I would say these enemies probably justify this a little bit. These guys are like... Oh, shit. The B-Bigs. They're kind of a little more rough than anything else. Well, that was 3 bullets. Alright, I can probably go back to using the axe now. AKA my guitar. Can I actually do the... Okay, this is me trying to do, like, devil horns. Like, come on! Alright, just pretend. Good! Wily dog. Maybe there's a reason why they all have, like, a radio sound coming from them. Like... Maybe they're actually under... Oh, God, there's another one. Alright. Well, let's deal with the dog first. Come on, dog. Come on back. Oh, it's locked onto us from that far away. Wild. Okay, there's the dog. I see the dog making its way back. There we go. Come on. Let's deal with the dog first. Really? Fucking really? There we go. Okay, how about that shotgun, though? Ayo! We said ayo! Daylight come and I want go home. Day! We say day, we say day, we say day, we say day, oh. Daylight come and I want... Am I gonna get copyright struck for singing this? That happens. For singing. I think that's more of a YouTube thing than a Twitch thing, but, like, it happens. Weirdly enough, Twitch kind of, like, lets you get away with it. Like, obviously this has been a trait of Twitch for a while now. But, like, they kind of let you get away with things until, like, an entity steps in, you know? Like... Obviously, the pool streamers is a good example of kind of, like, how that all went down. And now Twitch just allows it. There's a whole section for it and everything. But, like... When it comes to like, copyright claims happening on channels and stuff like that, most of the time, like, you can kind of get away with like, you know, the copyright infringement things happening. And it's only going to be if, like, an entity itself kind of catches you and complains to Twitch about it before Twitch steps in. Meanwhile, YouTube, which I guess, like, is its whole... well, I don't know, because Amazon has, like, record labels, too. But anyways, like, YouTube, because, like, they have a big investment in music being, like, a mainstay of their platform. They're very proactive about, like... If you use any copyright music, you get knocked for it. If you use any music and some entity claims it as theirs... You get knocked for it. I don't know if maybe they've gotten oh, God, another one. I don't know if maybe they've gotten better about it in more recent times. But like that was an issue going on for a while there. Hi there. Do we find a wall for you? Did I just see a mouse? I think I saw a mouse on the street. Hang on. Oh, there is! There's a little mouse just flittering about. Look at that! That's cute. Okay. I'm going to change over to use... Oh, I only have 7 arrows left, but I want to do it. I want to do it. Not the mouse. We're not going to attack the mouse. I just want to see it. Look, oh, it's a crab! It's a suicidal crab. Never mind. Man, even the head crabs in this budget Half-Life game are pathetic. I thought it was like a cute mouse or something. It looked like it from a distance. Whip. 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 Oh, missed. Whip. Come on. I only had the one left. You're just gonna wait patiently for me there? Thank you. How cool of you. Oh, hi! Yeah? You're a loud one. Got lots of complaints. Okay, I'll explore down this way, see if there's anything good. There's a nice little barricade. So, like, what was this? Was this ground zero? Is that why there's gigantic walls in place? Is that part of the revitalization effort? Is like this private agency, this quasi, you know, presenting itself as philanthropic company. Let's go ahead and equip that. This company that's presenting itself as philanthropic, were they actually like some sort of giant government conspiracy thing going on here? And their revitalization effort was like just quarantining part of the town bit by bit at a time as like an infection spread they were trying to contain, a la Resident Evil. Look, this game seems to wear its influences on its shoulder. I'm just saying that absolutely could be exactly what's happening. Nope, nothing there for us. Hello? The hell was that? Is there going to be a big creature that I've now wasted all of my shotgun shells on, and I just don't get to use the shotgun on it now? How much ammo do I have left in the shotgun? I have none. 0. Zilch. I have 52 revolver ammo shots. The revolver shot ammo, though. What? Words. So, like, we're good with the revolver. I can plink things for days. But they're just gonna be plinks. Food, family dining, coffee, beer garden. Fully air-conditioned. Nice. All of the postmodern amenities. Oh, good. More revolver ammo. Not shotgun ammo. Revolver ammo. Game's got to make sure that you are covered on revolver ammo. Make sure you have the bare minimum. Daily notice has been added to the documents. Subject, addressing prolonged delays in construction process. Dear resident, we have been made aware of some frustrating yada yada. Your patience in this period is appreciated. We're committing... Shut up. Okay. That's not helpful exposition. Tell me the secrets. Give me the dirt. I need to know. Something's gonna happen. Something's gonna happen. There's a big clunk. Now something's gonna happen. Big, wide open area. I mean, we did see a giant face in the corner earlier that was apparently a hallucination. Oh man, it is too empty here. What is going on? Oh, into health. Repair spray. Ooh. Chasing static? That's a game. That's a game that I have. Made by the same cool, okay. I thought Chasing Static was made by Annapurna. I hear a static monster somewhere. Or maybe it's just... No, it's definitely a static monster in here somewhere. Oh, they're gonna come bursting out of the streets, aren't they? I'm just gonna have to face a whole bunch at once, won't I? I hear them. They're there. I hear them. Game forgot to mute its entities. No public access. Oh, okay. Well, that was some strange way to walk down the steps. Huh. We got like some sort of a quasi-underground mall. Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna make a call here. I'm gonna make a... what feels like a very cheap call. Game is gonna make us backtrack to the very beginning. Right? I have all of these items that are relevant to things that we had previously. I hear enemies locked in the walls of that area outside. We're gonna do something. We're gonna do like a boss fight. Or there's just gonna be a really ridiculously long escape sequence. I'm gonna do a boss fight, and then you have to do like the escape sequence, or maybe you just have to run from the boss for like a ridiculously long time. Yeah, there's nothing there. It's just an open cutscene. This is weird. This is so weird, right? Exposition, please.
I need to tell you something.
I'm listening.
When we talked... No. When we fought that night. It wasn't that I didn't understand. I know how much this meant to you. I just couldn't bear to not be there. To not be by your side. To support you when you need it most. I shouldn't have let it get to me. It was selfish. You'd made your mind up, and I respect that.
I feel like you're talking to your
I
sister.
just wish things had been different.
Not necessarily Tax,
For all of us.
who has gone entirely by the wayside at this point. Also, what was the prologue? Do you remember we were like on a beach in a hazmat suit, a Tyvek suit? And then we just looked down a chasm, and that was the end of the prologue.
There. Now to find the westbound platform.
Oh, is that it? You've been saying we were almost there for so long now. Good lord. Yeah, I was searching for some guy who looked like he, like, jumped down into the chasm or something. I don't know. Again, that's a question I don't remember the answer to. Do we know our sister's name? Oh, well, wouldn't you know? I'm gonna pick this up while I have it. I think we're up to like 3 or 4 now. That's a good amount of, health sprays. Again, just the humor of being able to ignore the telephone. I wonder... will the game let you ignore the telephone? Should I do an entirely separate run on my own sometime, just to see what I can get away with here? Various building supplies, looks like they're gonna finish the job. Yeah. Yeah. Guard duty. Chasing static. Echo Veil. Does anybody know, like, I know Chasing Static's a game, but is the other ones as well? I don't know that I want to pick up the phone. I feel like you're setting me up for failure if I pick up that phone. Okay, hi, Jesus. Man, okay, you guys track from, like, way far away. God, Lord, how long have you been walking towards me? It follows. Shotgun, please. Oh, it's empty. Combine with that. Cool. Combine. And then, combine with that. Really? Okay, no, I'm an idiot. Okay, so the game does pause when that's going on. That's good. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that took 10 bullets? Is that right? Oh my god. Should I just wait here and wait for the other one to eventually track its way to me? I don't think it will. I think it's there. I think it's just stuck there. Yeesh. No, the moment that we get off the phone, that door's gonna open up. I'm gonna have to deal with it, aren't I?
Hello?
Hello?
I know you're there. I can hear you breathing.
Oh, how typical. Do you want a hug? Ugh.
If you ever give it up,
Gross.
I'm getting out of here. You'll never see me again.
Not yet. We have unfinished business.
Jeez, just talk straight for once.
Or at least gaily forward.
I don't care to know you.
I think you do. I think it's your sister.
Tell me, please.
I think this is,
What's going
like,
on here?
not the best plot twist in the world about to happen here.
You don't know shit, do you? You're just as lost as I am. Sad. And alone.
I feel bad for making all these call-outs.
Your voice is trembling.
Is
I'm
it?
not scared. I'm just... fucking tired. I want my friend back and...
Friend?
I want to go home.
Sister?
It's where the heart is. Can you hear it?
I guess your sister can be your friend, but, like, be
Done
consistent.
with your creepy stalker shit. I'm leaving. Have a nice life.
Goodbye. Alright, brand new save. Wait for it. Wait for it! No? Okay, well... Alright, friends. I gotta call it here. I know it's about an hour earlier than usual, but this is where I gotta call it for tonight. And I guess we will resume and finish up Hollowbody next week. I was actually thinking this is just gonna be a 2-stream one, but it looks like it's gonna stretch out into the 3rd, and that's fine. It's an interesting game. It is holding me. There's some complaints, obviously, but overall not a terrible experience. And actually, no, it is actually a fun game. Mechanically, it's very sound. Graphically, it's a lot of fun. Just like story-wise, I'm a little lost. I feel like I shouldn't be. I feel like it should be actually fairly straightforward, but I think it's trying to culminate into like one big, Michael Bay, famous director for plot twists, M. Night Shyamalan. I think it's trying to pull like some sort of Shyamalan twist out of its ass at the very end here. And that's fine. I just, it's a small game studio, and this might be, this is one of their early games, or one of their first, I'm not sure. Well, I don't know if they made Chasing Static too. Who knows? Who knows? But, you know what I do know? We're gonna go say hello to... Oh, perfect. Yeah, Zapshot. They're playing Dead Letter Department, which is something we also played a little earlier in this game, this week, and we have also yet to beat as well. So let's go give them some love, and you can watch some Dead Letter Department and see how that goes, because we're going to play a little bit more of that next week as well. So yeah, go give love to Zapshot. They're a cool bird-looking thing. They're very cool. But yeah, thank you everybody so much for hanging out this week. I really appreciate it. Let's see. If you're not already a part of it, come hang out with us on Discord. It's a good time. We got a spooky little community. A lot of talk about all our favorite like scary media. Got a lot of cool little projects happening from community members and showing off. It's a lot of fun to watch. I also have a Blue Sky where you can come hang out and chat with me, as well as I post daily clips of just things that have happened in the past, and it's a lot of fun. Or a YouTube channel, which is none of these links are working. None of my links. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna hit the Scry button really quick because that's where they all are too. So, boom, there it is. There's a whole bunch of those links. Go check them out, and I'll see you on Monday, friends. Have a good night. Bye. Bye-bye.